Imagine a world where one of the sharpest, most brilliant minds in modern theater suddenly goes silent. A world where the words that once danced across stages, making us laugh, think, and feel, are now only memories. Today, that world has lost a giant. Sir Tom Stoppard, the legendary playwright whose work redefined theater and storytelling, has passed away at the age of 88. His passing was confirmed by his agency. He died peacefully at home in Dorset, surrounded by family. The official statement says natural causes, though no further medical details have been disclosed. Even in his departure, there is a quiet dignity that mirrors the elegance of his plays. Born Tomáš Strosler in 1937 in Czechoslovakia, Stoppard's early life was anything but easy. As a child, he fled Nazi-occupied Europe, eventually finding refuge in Britain. These experiences of survival, exile, and adaptation would quietly shape the depth and complexity of his writing. From his earliest radio scripts and journalism to the stage, Stoppard showed an extraordinary ability to blend intellect and emotion, weaving philosophy, wit, and human vulnerability into stories that audiences would never forget. He didn't just write plays, he transformed them. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead turned two minor Shakespearean characters into symbols of human curiosity, uncertainty, and fate. Audiences laughed at their absurdity, yet walked away thinking about the profound questions of existence. That play alone set him apart, but it was only the beginning. Travesties challenged minds with its clever structure and playful language. The Real Thing explored the fragility and complexity of love, and Leopoldstadt confronted history, memory, and identity with a poignant depth that left audiences breathless. Even in film, he proved his genius, co-writing the Oscar-winning Shakespeare in Love, blending historical narrative with romance, wit, and drama. On November 29, 2025, the world learned that Sir Tom Stoppard had passed away. He was 88, and he died peacefully, naturally at home. There are no reports of illness, accidents, or sudden events. Just a life well lived, ending quietly but profoundly. While some may wish for more details, the simplicity of the announcement is part of the story. It reflects the very essence of Stoppard, measured, thoughtful, and deliberate, leaving space for the audience to reflect, imagine, and connect. The absence of detailed information does not diminish the weight of this loss. On the contrary, it emphasizes that his legacy was never about spectacle. It was about substance. Stoppard taught us that a single line, a carefully crafted dialogue, or a perfectly timed pause could transform our understanding of life. He gave theater a new dimension, one where intelligence met heart, where humor met philosophy, and where audiences were never passive but always engaged. And now, even as he has left this world, his voice lives on in the stories he told. Every performance of his plays, every reading of his scripts, every new generation discovering his work ensures that Sir Tom Stoppard remains immortal. His words continue to provoke thought, stir emotion, and inspire creativity. The world may have lost his presence, but it will never lose his genius. For those who have yet to experience his brilliance, now is the moment. Explore Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead, watch Shakespeare in Love, and immerse yourself in Leopoldstadt. Witness the genius that captivated audiences, challenged minds, and shaped modern storytelling. Stoppard's life reminds us that true immortality is found in the art we leave behind, the stories that endure, and the minds we touch long after we are gone. Sir Tom Stoppard may have departed at 88, but his influence will echo forever. The curtain has fallen on his life, but the applause never ends. In every theater that lights up with his plays, in every classroom that studies his craft, and in every heart moved by his words, his spirit lives on. This is not merely the end of a life. It is a celebration of a legacy that will continue to inspire, challenge, and entertain for generations. His words may have the finality of silence in this moment, but they carry the eternal resonance of genius. Thank you, Sir Tom, for showing the world what theater can be, for reminding us of the beauty of language, and for leaving behind a gift that time can never take away.